All right, the ending of Iron Man 3 has led a lot of people to speculate if Tony Stark will be part of Avengers 2. And if he is, will he be Iron Man or will he be just Tony Stark? In a recent interview with our friends at IGN, Joss Whedon addressed the question with the following. Well, I feel like in Iron Man 3, even though he said, I've changed, he blew up his remote suits. But I don't think anybody thinks he doesn't have one anymore. The question is, the Avengers are called, does he show up? And the answer is yes. Amy Rose, what do you think Whedon's answer suggests?
Oh, yes. He's coming back. I mean, at the end of Iron Man 3, by this point you should have seen it. So spoilers are all fair game, people. Pepper almost died. He almost died. Like, it was a really intense film. Yeah. And, it's really been great watching their relationship evolve on screen. They're definitely one of my favorite couples in the comic book world because she's not this damsel in distress. She really stepped into her power. She's intelligent. She's beautiful. And that was kind of Tony's way of saying, hey, babe, I got your back. Let's see what happens, and basically saying goodbye to it. But we all know he is completely obsessed with just creation and he's brilliant. He's a tech genius, and obviously this is not his suits are not all gone. I mean, not to mention he's a team player. He's Iron Man. So if the Avengers calls back, I definitely think we'll be seeing him not only as Tony Stark, but as Iron Man. And I think Joss just confirmed that. I love you, Joss. Let's do this.
Yeah, I think the whole notion that people thought, oh no, they'll just have him come back as Tony Stark. You're completely certifiably insane if you ever thought that Avengers 2 would happen without Iron Man there. I mean, that's just crazy talk. He is one of the key centerpieces of the biggest blockbuster success they've ever had. They're not just going to have Tony Stark there without it. There are a couple of things here. Clearly, number one, Joss Whedon is suggesting obviously he's going to have the suit. There's still a suit. But even if there's not a suit, he was on the Mark 42. He can build an Iron Man suit in a weekend, the time it takes Joss Whedon to write a script, apparently. So he can bang out these suits really quick. So and he probably has one in reserve anyway. And of course, if the Avengers called, he's going to be there. But something that did strike me as interesting. Notice he just kept talking. I saw the whole interview. They just kept talking about Tony Stark and Iron Man, Tony Stark and Iron Man. Never mentioned Robert Downey Jr. Never mentioned Robert Downey Jr. So they're going to have Iron Man. They're going to have Tony Stark. They're going to have him in the suit, and they will do it whether or not he's back. Because we're not going to go into it now. Obviously, there's a huge negotiations and war going on between Robert Downey Jr. and Marvel right now over how many ridiculous amount of money that Robert Downey Jr. thinks he earned and how much he thinks he deserves, even though, hey, Marvel resurrected your career. You owe everything to Marvel, buddy. But whether or not Robert Downey Jr. is there, we're going to see Tony Stark. We're going to see Iron Man.
Hey guys, if you like this video, hit the thumbs up button and make sure you subscribe to our AMC Movie News YouTube channel. It's free and will keep you up to date on all the latest movie news, as well as our daily AMC Movie Talk Show. Also, be sure to follow us on Facebook and Twitter to find out about our special promotions, contests, and prize giveaways.